taking UAV operator, make sure you take the UAV slot, which is the bottom one.
Depending on downloadable content that has been deleted, C-tab.
If
I don't get it.
Make sure you're doing the right server.
yeah, Bucky's. I don't think we can carry a PKM and a Metis. We either have to pick one or the other. I think a Metis is honestly going to be way too heavy for just 2 guys to carry. And I think you can only carry 1 round, if maybe 2 rounds with it anyway.
Sorry, just a question. Do I need to delete my C-tab mod?
Pretty sure you don't need to.
It doesn't want to start off with it.
Yeah, the ARs in the Dragon 1 and Dragon 2 are carrying PKMs, and then Dragon 3, you guys are carrying. Oh, jeez. Give me 1 sec.
Bucky, should I take the other D4 slot?
Sorry, say again?
Asking Bucky's.
As soon as Sherman hears the words D4, he immediately responds.
Yes.
So much for not having fixed fire teams.
We all have our preferences, isn't that right, Dragon 3?
Yes. or Dragon 1 too.
Hey, I'm back, guys.
Should I take the other D4 slot?
Who's taking D4?
Shaki and maybe me as well?
User entered your channel.
Well, you need
Yeah.
2 people anyway.
Yeah.
Hello.
So if you could, Phoenix, D4
done.
SL. The server up.
Yeah.
Guys, let's get onto the server and see how we go.
We're shorting a lot of slots though. It's like almost a whole fire team missing.
There's still 4 people coming if you can't purify now.
Ah, son of a bitch, I keep forgetting that armor now saves your password field.
Yeah, we all do.
Wait, Phoenix, you streaming? You can't be in Dragon 4. That's boring.
Depends on how I get used.
So wait, who is SL now?
So we've got Sherman as D1 SL, you as D3 SL.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else in D3.
There's like only one person, and that's me in D3.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just get onto the server.
Yeah, well, if you got the big strong arms, you can take the Metis and the PKM.
Yeah, like Russian Spetsnaz.
Right, remind me again why we're taking a Metis and not a Javelin.
Because we're using Russian weaponry all through the squad. Well,
Suka, bliat.
platoon or whatever.
Muppet, what happens with the people that respawn? Are they back at where our starting position is?
Yes, they are. So don't die.
Right, so where am I needed? Looks like Dragon 1 will need numbers.
Jesus, can this fucking game just launch, for fuck's sakes?
Look for me. I think Bucky said you SL, Sherman. That's unless you don't want the role, that is.
I'll happily take SL. Raven, what is your role at the moment?
Medic.
5. Okay, cool.
Medic.
Wow. Wat is die volgende probleem? Zeg alweer.
I'm calling medic and Raven is just like, yes, fine, spoeg net op.
So this guy got shot. No, put him back.
The moment you hear that Raven is the medic.
Why's the medic up in front?
I want to make a joke about ravens flying, but I think that might get some anger response.
With the medic thing, the best form of medical treatment is prevention. So if the medic gets shot first, then prevented a wound from the other guy.
Yeah, then the
Uh-huh.
rest, then drag a mum or firing squad them down.
Okay. Purifier, do you mind taking one on FTL?
Ja, ag jy nie om nie?
Okay. Just
And
I don't know if you guys know the sort of cooking. Just remember that you are wearing the exact same uniform as the enemy. So just you need to be under very
This
strict.
this is gonna get very interesting
Yeah.
very quickly.
That's not going to lead to any friendly fire incidents.
Not necessarily, no.
Okay, the password is cheeky breaky.
Okay, so the fire teams will utilize the transport, and then the force multiplier D3, D5, D4, and CO will use the URL, the UAZ.
One thing to note is that Wolf is alone, and I don't think he's any good alone.
Yeah,
I can join.
I'm busy looking at it. No, I would like to have a D1 full.
The engineer slot's quite useful. It's got as well mine detection, destruction. If there is anything, at least you can use that, and additional explosives.
On
So
the
it may
engineer
be more
slot.
useful than it might be more useful than a lone D3 as well.
Okay, Wolf, would you mind taking then the engineer slot and then just slot in with purifier then? Well, let's ask the question in terms of D4. Will that be any? Will they utilize both slots effectively, the UAV and the DMR? Because if not, then I'll rather have one guy from Dragon 1 slot in with Wolf. I would like to have D3, at least 2-man. Sharky?
Yeah, so I was wondering, what does is D4 supposed to have a UAV?
Yeah, it says micro UAV in terms of surveillance.
Yeah, the UAV operator has a sneaky Western UAV, and that's pretty much the only kit other than
Who
the
has a
radios that we
controller?
have.
Is it the guy UAV? The D4U also has a controller.
Yep.
Yeah, so
The D4U slot that I'm in, I don't mind moving if you want.
Okay, Sharky, go up to D3. Let's fill up that.
If
What do you want us to carry, a PKM or the Metas?
I mean,
Well,
we got RPGs and we got explosives, yeah. Muppet.
Yes, you have RPGs, explosives, grenade launchers, and so on. Just if you guys want D3 to carry the weapon, both of them will need to slot into the corresponding. So if it's the MG, they need to take MG and ammo bearer because the kits are preloaded in those slots.
Okay.
Do you want MG Wolf?
That's what I want to know from Bucky's.
MG is the heavy.
PKM.
Yeah, let's take the PKM.
As a Dishka.
Yeah.
Is it a Dishka? Muppet?
I think so.
Is that
the Dishka is the one that you have to like assemble.
You got to assemble it. It's a backpack disassembled weapon.
Then it's the Dishka. So that's a static, it's a static crew set weapon. Is that what you want, Bucky's? Because the Metis is going to be exactly the same. Only it's going to be a guided anti-tank weapon, but I think we're probably also only going to be able to carry around, maybe. I think.
That's what I'm worried about. Is that if we take the ATGM, it's pretty much going to be effective once or twice, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. What does Dragon 2 have in Muppet? Does it have PKMs?
Yeah. So it's the same. The ARs have got PKMs, riflemen have got RPGs, and grenadiers have got GP25s.
Okay. Well, it's up to you, Bucky's, what you want.
Okay, I would like to. Okay, so 1-1 rifleman has got the guy with the RPG, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole one squad has the ARs have got PKMs and the riflemen have got RPGs.
Except the one that has no rifleman at the
Yeah.
Then is this all the numbers that we have on tiers? 13 people?
Yep.
And
Purifiers should.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, so that means that's pretty much it, hey?
Yeah.
Does the I'm assuming the FTL slot has a 152 and a 343, and the rifleman only has a 343, correct?
Yep.
Because I was thinking of taking the rifleman just to get the RPG.
Does the Dragon 4 U that Phoenix Slots has taken, has he got access to a long range radio?
Nope.
There would be a 152, I think, right?
So he's only got a
Yeah, you'll have
343.
a. No, you'll have a 152, but you won't have a 117.
Yeah, and I imagine at no point me having a 343 as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so then pretty much between me, Phoenix, and Raven will utilize the UAZ. Depending on how the mission unfolds, we will then utilize the Dragon 3 either with the UAZ or with the actual UAL transport.
Okay, but do you want us to take the crew served machine gun or the crew served the ATGM, both backpack ones, or do you want us to take something else?
The ammo. Okay, let me just check with Muppet quickly. The ammo bearers. That's the ammo relevant to the weapon, eh?
Yeah, remember, crew serve weapons are broken into the weapon and the stand, so the MG gun is carrying the weapon and the bearer is carrying the actual stand for that gun.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it as it is, Wolf. I would, however, ask anyone from 1-1 just to move over to the rifleman slot so we can actually get use of the RPG.
Just a question, like, isn't there like MBTs in the AO?
Yes.
It's more the front line from my understand, but they could be Q or F.
Well, the
Like
idea is
QRFF, isn't it?
I don't want to really be bogged down by fighting MBTs or APCs. Pretty much if they roll back, we get detected, we're pretty much just gonna peel back and basically abandon the objective and move back, and then regroup from there onwards. The idea is that we will then, I won't call it covertly, but basically we'll move in the tree lines in a counterclockwise through the AO, utilizing the guidance of Dragon 4, and then from there onwards, we will then set up a shop when we find up a thing. So we'll then move over to a Overwatch position with either D3 if they're with us. Then from there onwards, we'll send D1 in to do the assault and the demolition of the assets.
Just quick question. I saw Sheepy move now from AR in Dragon 1-2 to Rifleman 1-1. I'd rather have Pantera take the Rifleman slot and then just Sheepy to stay in his slot because we obviously need the AR Rifleman.
Yeah, Panthera, just move up to the Rifleman slot. You've got the RPG then, eh?
Copy.
Is there any benefit for Sherman in SL in terms of kit?
No.
Not.
Radio.
And better optics.
And the optics that is currently in the CO slot.
Yeah, no, he's got a I don't know why I'm hitting a blank tonight.
See, what I'm trying to, I would either like to have the engineer slot taken as well, but then fill up as one of the members of Dragon 1. So I'm just trying to think who's in terms of kit, who's got the least impactful kit for Dragon 1.
Arguably now it would be Muppet. If Muppet takes engineer, so you can fall back into my team. We can make do without 40 marks.
Well, they won't be 40 mic bikes, but yeah.
Well, 203s or whatever they call them.
25 mics.
GP25s.
No,
we can always steal some from the field if we come across them.
I would like to keep one Dragon a Grenadier slot. That's effective.
But just by the DM43, is that a SVD or a KSVK?
It's an SVD.
Okay.
I was going to say, I think that's a little large for standard infantry KSVK.
Nah.
Yep. So.
Come.
Yeah, Muppet. I'm sorry, Bucky's. Yeah, demolitions is kind of on a critical path to achieving mission objectives, so you might have to sacrifice something to get engineer slot.
Okay, Sherman, would you mind taking up the engineer slot? Would he lose the long range comms?
No.
Not. Okay, Sherman, then just move up. Then you'll still act as Dragon 1, but you'll pretty much take up all the engineer slots and the kit. So, I mean, you can figure it out between.
So basically, I mustn't die, is what you're saying.
Well, isn't that the whole idea of an SL?
I guess. I thought my job was just to stand there and yell at people.
It is, and my job is to get in between the bullet and you.
Okay, is there anything else, Buckies?
No, I think that's it.
Map.
Okay, while the map is loading for everybody, pretty much the 9x9 area will be divided into sections. So as we see it in the arrow, that will be divided into square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we will systematically have 9 waypoints working in a clockwise direction, with the last one being in the middle, bugging out on the main road to the northern MSR.
Sneaky. Puppet didn't keep his markings.
Yeah.
So are we going to drive until we get into contact, or what?
No, so we'll pretty much drive to waypoint 1, hit off-road, and then dismount. I'll call it a dismount point. Let's call it FUP1. We'll drive waypoint 1, get to FUP1, then dismount the vehicles, then on foot to waypoint 2. Then waypoint 3 is the set of complexes to the bottom. Of course, this is just the outline plan for now, depending on how the outcome of D3. Raven 1 block up. Cool. The waypoint 6 is a little bit in the northern side, but I would like to use the tree lines as best as possible.
I made that fucking red block now. Muppet.
Muppet's one does look better than yours.
Cock, man.
Okay, so can you guys see the clockwise movement that we'll have? And that's obviously under the guidance of D4. So pretty much from dismounted FUP1, we will be on foot, utilizing the tree lines. How we get to the next waypoint is pretty much dependent on the SL or the guidance from D4. But we'll still pretty much stay with a clockwise motion throughout the map, and depending on where the AO is, we will then move in from and set up a plan. So if, example, we're in block number 7 at waypoint 7, and we realize that the objective is in the open field, we will then set up in that formation close to waypoint 7, in order to basically engage and then fall back. If we're on the south end side of the map, either waypoint 5, 6, or 7, and we expect QRF to hit us, the idea is then to hit an immediate beeline back to our last waypoint, the previous waypoint, and then to evac to our trucks. Then if that's the case and we get to the trucks, then we will just do an anti-clockwise formation moving this way around. So then we just work in an opposite direction. Waypoint 9, 8, 7, 6, 4 until mission objective or time. Once we reach time and we have not completed, 10 minutes before end of mission time, we will pretty much do a hasty retreat to the vehicles and then bug out.
Your vehicles are FEP1, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Anywhere between that FUP1 or the tree lines to hide them basically from enemy sight.
But if you can just give me a 152 radio, because I don't think the ammo bearer has one.
So D4, as soon as we mission start, see if you can get your UAV up as fast as possible, and then scan us the first 2 blocks, waypoint 1, waypoint 2.
Okay, actually maybe... Yeah, never mind. I was gonna lumber blocks, but I'll just use grid coordinates. Okay.
Okay. Well, whatever is going to be easier for you to mark it out. Feel free.
I probably won't have C-tab, so... I mean, right, Muppet?
Yeah, no, I...
Yeah. No, I'm not expecting C-tab.
Yeah, only the squad lead command elements all had C-tab, so
Oh.
your...
Okay.
So D4, if he's in the UAV slot, has got access to the UAV but no C-tab. But if he's in SL, he's got C-tab but no UAV. Yeah?
I'll just stick with you, Buckies, and we can do something about marking.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. All right, any questions? Is that simple enough for everybody to understand?
Indeed.
Got it.
Pretty much, it's just going to be a basic patrol sort of formation movement. Either a traveling overwatch when we hit the tree lines. We're obviously going to keep the spacing a little bit closer. I am a little bit worried about if we do get detected and that the artillery starts opening up on us. Pretty much just scatter and try to minimize casualties. Okay. Any other questions? Then we can go.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Oh, outstanding. The AKM. The gods are smiling on me.
Shit. Acre's broken.
What? You've got an AK-12? I'll swap with you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
These are some well-equipped Russian allies.
Guys, are your radios working? Can you transmit?
Negative.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
But no radio.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I've got no radio.
Same dildo, boy.
Oh yes, I have no radio. Okay, that was the problem. Okay.
Yeah, I got you, Dragon 5.
Okay, command elements. We will use only the 152 channel 1 for communications. I don't see that we have other radios. So if you're in an FTL position and you've got a 343, use that for your combat. But we'll use the 152s for traffic.
Muppy? I've got no 343. We need a 140.
So why the fuck would I need a fucking white jacket?
Buckies?
Yes, sir.
We don't have 343.
You got no radios.
Yeah, we've got the fire team need the 152s, but there's no 343s among the general members.
Well, then you better get used to shouting.
Yes,
Okay.
we shall be shouting.
Then we will keep to everybody on the same net. We will use extreme discipline on radio. If you're in direct speak, you will use direct speak. only at high level chat. We will then network. We'll use the 152s. So the net will be free primarily for D4 and D1 SL.
Bye.
Right.
Okay.
So
So that
terms-
they can communicate as to enemy position. Phoenix, you don't have a radio, do you?
Nope. I'll stick with you. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So in terms of visual identification, first thing to look for is if the person has a patch on their. Let's see. That's your right arm. If they don't have the ZA patch on the right arm, then use
Does
show names to
Liquid?
identify.
Kill me. Someone shoot me so I can respawn with pizza. I'm not
Or
gonna
you
die.
could use the respawn option or the
Let me give me a sec.
Well, it is a rainy day. Oh, I thought you were going to do it in style.
Otherwise, Liquid. Alternatively, I think then I might have missed
Okay, that doesn't work.
Look at them bitches standing there in the open.
Yeah,
Just stick out like a sore thumb with
Bucky, what's going on?
no top of yours.
We're just sorting out Liquid. He's got problems with his kits.
Yeah. Again.
With vehicles?
Liquid, just join Dragon 2 AR. I must have missed a line in it. That's
Okay. Let's see where the vehicles are. Oh, it's right in the road.
Yeah.
Has anybody got
Yep.
the zoomed optic in the team?
Oxygen is way in.
Negative.
Sherman, there's a couple of resupply crates. See if you can take at least a resupply for both fire teams. Next to the vehicles behind those bushes here. And then see if we can hustle out ASAP.
Alright. 1-1, 1-2, get your shit sorted and form up next to the vehicles.
What did he want us to grab?
Supply crates next to each of these vehicles. We need at least 2 crates.
Alright, Phoenix, let's start loading into the URL.
Okay, hold on. Fucking bearing, yes I do.
you okay there, Phoenix?
Yeah, no, I'm just using my map tools and stuff for what enemies.
I think our best bet would be to bring the
NATO equipment.
yes, it is mostly equipment. However, the weapons supply has a lot of explosives, hand grenades, and it has a fully functional M2 Browning. So I recommend you take that as an upgrade.
I like the
Okay.
So here's what I'm thinking. We've got
I'm gonna sit in the Ural. Not Ural, but this
Yeah.
a explosive in here, so
I'm loading the medical crate.
okay, load the medical crate and the explosive resupply crate because we have
Instead of the
yeah, everything in this
Alright,
crate
Phoenix,
is,
just let me know if you see
weapons.
anything, eh?
Yeah, I already have a sighting.
Okay.
Maybe just grab the
It's nothing urgent.
American.
Okay, well, I can tell you so long. Let me actually double check this is correct. Yeah, grid 024012, 3 men patrol, stationary at the moment.
024?
024112.
Yeah, that's taking the
On that road.
Alongside the road. They're now heading west. Actually, southwest now. Away from us still. Normal, perpendicular.
One, we've got a 3-man patrol marked on C-tab. Confirm visual.
Take Grenadier on one of the Dragon 2 slots and then you'll be there Grenadier.
There is a 3-man patrol marked on C-tabs, timestamp 0705. En route to waypoint 1.
Yes. Wait, let me just ask a question here, Muppet.
Do you have... Oh, you took it... do you have an engine... full tablet device?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind, you actually don't have helmet cam, so it's pointless. Although you can probably peek. What the fuck is going on? There's African Liquid, and Oxman, shit. Late joiners are. Gonna mess timeline up a bit. There is a strict time limit on this mission.
Right. You'll notice there's a
What the
couple
hell's what's going on?
in the cluster.
Let me just check. I set it in the tassel. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wolf? Yes. Okay, I think I'll put on the UAZ. You guys gonna roll it together?
Which channel are you guys?
Okay, so we're all using the 152 channel 1 purely for as a component. So we need to keep our radio discipline top notch now.
From the SO.
Didn't he say UAZ?
No, Euro. Yeah.
Yeah, just respawn. Ox.
Okay, that's fine. I think let's start
Respawn.
rolling out. Raven? Be with us in the front vehicle.
No, Sherman, we are not. The 1-1 is not because we've got guys respawning because of glitches and shit. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Bucky's, are you there?
Yeah, right here, next to you.
Update. So, town at 031017. 3-minute patrol heading southeast along the road. It's unmarked town.
Close to waypoint 9?
Yes, they're moving towards waypoint 9. They're about 200 meters out. I think I just found the objective. Or at least part of the objective. What was the objective again?
So
2 D30
there's-
gun.
Yeah, 2 D30 guns, as well as 2 BDM 21s.
Yeah, I see the D30 guns. Get positions.
Give me a second, I need to change my...
I look like a purple in the mirror.
Mirrors never lie, Raven.
One actual message. We got possible tally on the first objective, 1 times the D30 gun. We also found a second enemy squad of 3 men, fire team of 3 men at the town close to waypoint 9.
Okay, Buckies.
Yeah?
Can I share something with you, but I don't want to sound like a dick.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you don't need to tell everyone what you know. You just need to tell us what the orders are. All right.
Okay.
And everything pertaining to the orders. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yo.
Phoenix?
Wait, one? Okay.
Send traffic again.
Let me know when you receive message.
Yes, I do. Wait one. One actual, timestamp 0711. 1 times squad and a D30 gun emplacement.
Oh, sorry. Bucky's, you there?
Yeah, right here.
So it's did you get the coordinates somehow of those?
Yeah, I can see your map marker.
Oh yes, can I put in the vehicle channel? Okay, I just updated it. So it's, yeah, 7 men, 2 man D30s, 1 ammo truck, 1 transport truck.
Yes, I did see that.
Can you see my other marks like 3 men, 3 men?
No, those I can't see.
Yeah, I put them in afterwards. Okay, those 3 men at the town are moving back, so they're hovering around that town before waypoint 9.
Okay. Dragon 1 message. Alright, can we proceed? Do a dismount close to the first 3 men and then engage. Then move to FUP 1 and we'll develop a plan from there onwards.
Right, I have updated the positions of the 3 men on vehicle chat. You should be able to see them.
Yeah.
They're pretty much roughly, the patrol paths are like a couple of meters, ridiculously small. Holy shit, okay. Found a second objective, wait. Yes, UAV is very useful.
New arrival.
Nope, not just you. I'm worried.
You're 1-1 grenadier. Okay.
Am I 1-1 grenadier?
Yes, with liquid as 1-1 AR. And now. And then me and Pantera as the rifleman.
Well, let's hope it works.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Sherman? How long you got ready to move up?
1-1's ready.
Okay.
This is actually becoming quite a thing. Every week we seem to be on the same line.
You'll see close to waypoint 9. I've marked out the timestamp.
Right. Okay, right.
Liquid are inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Channel.
Victor 1 is the Ural.
Okay, I have an, Bucky's, I have an update. Just south of the other marks, do you see the new one?
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, new position, BM21s. That's all our objectives.
There should be two times 2, eh?
Oh, 2 BM21s. 2 man BM21s, yeah, it's written there.
And just put in the earplugs, yeah. Yeah, so there's 2 times D30 and 2 times camps. So there's 4 camps in total.
What camp? What camps?
The D30 emplacements. So there's 2 D30 emplacements.
Yeah.
And then 2 B21s.
Yeah.
BDM21s.
Yeah, in 2 different sites.
Yeah.
Have eyes on us moving. Okay, 3-man patrol still in the same position. They're next, they're under the power line now, on the right side of the road.
First set of the infantry power line next to the road.
They haven't sighted us. They're carrying looks like a Metis probably. They're carrying launchers, either Iglas or Metis or both.
Okay, let's dismount.
Sorry, are we moving up to the east?
Which one's Bucky's?
What direction are they?
Up the road, that way.
Yeah.
1-1 on me.
Just watch your vehicles. This group has probably got a Metis with them, eh?
That's the reason why I've disembarked everyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
What color?
Okay, Phoenix, we can stay and carry on.
I want to stay in a bush somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
This might be good.
Moving.
One
Get going.
Moving.
Right. We're southeast is towards my direction.
At your discretion.
Wolf.
Bucky's.
Let's go
Oh, there you are. Bucky's.
I don't want to lose you, man.
Tactical place, You're going to be lag around a bit. You're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Jesus, you're so well camouflaged. I didn't see you.
Yeah, it really works effectively, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
I just want to stay like in here. I need to be in voice range of you, otherwise I'm no good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move our UAV closer.
Can you just bring us intel into that first group?
Hold on a second.
Okay, they got eyes on.
I'm gonna let them do their thing.
Sherman?
This Russian cam is effective.
Sherman?
Yeah.
Let's just devise the plan quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 years as well. Okay, so if you open up the map,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see that this first group. Okay, so we'll move the vehicles from here to FUP1.
Mm-hmm.
Once we're at FUP1, then we will disembark, get to waypoint 2. From waypoint 2, I want to stay directly south.
Right.
To take that first D30 platoon out.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere from the tree lines to the north, I'd say the northeast.
Yeah.
So we'll engage it from there. You can use your discretion about the commencement.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do an ambush there from a setup position with entrenchment, so we can use the MGs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, and then your second objective, we'll probably get around to the double round. That's the BM21s. Okay. So as soon as we've dealt with those people,
All contacts down.
All contacts down. German?
Right, sorry, real life interruptions. Where were we?
Yeah, all contacts down. Just call through.
Dragon 1, ceasefire, all contacts KIA. Return to our previous position.
Okay. Okay, so we'll get back to the vehicles. Just move out to
Dragon 4 confirms all those contacts are KIA. Take them out. We've got 4 guys incoming.
Have you got eyes on those, Phoenix?
No, they're under a tree line. I see what they're firing though.
Okay, well, we gotta take these guys out anyway. My concern.
So.
Okay, Bucky's, I'm thinking.
Roger 3.
I'm thinking at this point we're gonna start dragging in QRFs. I think we need to break contact, head north through the bush line with to the forest with the vehicles, and then come north of FUP1.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. At least let's make it a rule. No longer than 3 to 5 minute engagement on the onset.
Right, well, we're getting close to that. Dragon 1, sit prep of it. Roger, how many of them are still up? Roger, if you think you can kill them, finish them off quickly, otherwise fall back. We need to get to the vehicle and push you north, otherwise the entire QRF is going to come down on us.
Shimon, you're SL, right?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. SLing, staying back.
Send. Roger, 1-2, how many have you got? Roger, both teams break contact, we'll deal with it later, we need to move back.
let's head back to the vehicles.
Buckies?
Yeah.
Those 7 guys from the D30 guns are now moving towards us.
The D30 guns.
Yeah, the 7 guys from the D30 guns are moving towards us now. They're now past waypoint 9. They're passing the 3 men in their town.
So basically, they're coming for us.
Yeah.
Which means we should just move around them and attack while the D30 is unguarded.
Yeah, let's avoid them. Let's avoid them now.
Roger, you got an enemy squad moving towards you, so make it quick. We need to get back to the vehicles and just go around them.
Raven, would you mind driving? Please, thank you.
I cannot overemphasize how well that mustache works with that uniform, Raven.
Screenshot.
I already have.
Shocky, add a red chem line to your kit for me. Put it on the truck.
Dragon 1, mount up.
Raven?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna go south, we're gonna go north. Hit the...
That's fine.
through the tree line.
North?
Hold on, those 7 men are moving north. They're going to the tree line. They're not going directly towards us. They're flanking right. They're right.
Tree line to
Oxen?
Yeah.
PKM so sexy.
If you say right, do you mean right in front of us here?
I'm moving.
Stand by. Let me just try and get.
Wait, is Liquid you in?
We're facing now directly south.
Okay, so they're currently roughly grid square 029013.
Say again, Phoenix.
029. Hold on, let's get that again. 029013.
Same message.
They're moving towards the tree line at 028012. 028012.
Once we stop, I'll attend to them.
Okay. Okay, do you see my Mark 7 men northeast of waypoint 1?
Yeah, I see.
That's where they are now.
And they're coming north, eh?
No, now they're heading west, so they're heading towards us again. Or to where we were.
Okay, that's fine. One, that squad has now reached the tree line to our south, moving west away from us.
Oh boy, I think you jinxed it.
I'll copy one.
I don't hear that over the radio.
What? Why did my fucking radio change? One, this is actual message. So the squad that was moving north is at the tree line to our south, moving west away from us. Just keep tabs on them. Timestamp 0724 on CTAP. Over.
Also, the guys in the town updated to 6 men. I've updated the mark. Do you get that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did get it. One 3-man squad in town is up to tally to 6 men. Copy.
Wait.
That's artillery.
Oh yeah, FUP.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, guys, there's a BM21 right here actually. I was gonna mark it. BM21's. Okay. There's.
Injuries over here.
Okay, grid square. Okay, okay. Listen, Buckies.
Yeah.
034012. 034012. 2 BM21s in the ammo truck and ammo crate.
Okay, that's right here, next to us. less than 150 meters, guys, directly west. That's our first objective.
What do you
Directly
need?
west.
What-
That's behind us.
Pitching.
East. Sorry, east.
All right.
150 meters east, bearing
All right,
095.
listen up. Anyone who's not injured, continue to hold security. The rest
Yep.
of you, once
We good, Joe?
we're all done with the medical, we're gonna form a line and
It's
push
ditching
east,
as well.
Understood. One who's holding firm.
taking fire from the.
Buckies, do you want us to set up the SPG-9 to take
Good, Joe.
Yeah,
the,
yes.
Okay.
Okay, 1-1's ready.
Okay, I'm just moving to some cover.
Guys, this is not the artillery firing on us, eh?
Okay, I'm spreading out.
Sounds like that shot is coming from about 260.
Okay, Buckies, can you hear me?
Yeah, with you. I just wanna fucking dig a trench for behind us. But I'm with you, Phoenix.
Okay, where the 7-man team is what's currently engaging us. Let me just give you the coordinates.
Okay. Are they danger to us at this point?
No, they're kind of far. Hold on. Okay, they are just 200 meters east of waypoint 1, 028013, 028013. They are exactly 500 meters away from us, moving towards us. Slowly. Do you get that?
Just wait for me. One actual confirmed your objective is secured. Roger that. Just keep up security. I'm getting contact report info from D4 about an 8-man squad pushing onto us.
Yeah, 500 meters west.
Wait one. Say again, Phoenix.
500 meters west, moving towards us.
Yes, I can't
You
hear
know
you.
about-
Shit.
500 meters west, moving towards us.
Okay, Phoenix, I've dropped my fucking music sound. Say again.
500 meters west, moving towards us. 7-man.
One actual squad location is directly west 500 meters moving towards us. Copy. Negative, they are not in contact with us yet. They are engaging from far, but they will be in contact with us shortly.
Okay. We completed the objective here. Are we good? Are we good? Disengage.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to go east, there's one to the east. The first cross sign is a small 1-man patrol. There might be more over there.
Okay, Phoenix, I copy. 1 and 3, we're going to disengage from contact. We're going to move directly east with 1 times enemy infantry. That's least number of our risk at this point in time. Medics will be, we will have the medics look after the emergency car. Alright, Phoenix, let's move back to the next
Okay.
area. We're going to disengage from the west, and we're moving directly east. Yeah, we got pressure. Okay, guys, let's cover.
Who's driving? Is Raven? So I'm gonna sit in the vehicle.
I'm trying to locate them. Where were they? They were north.
Right. 1112. I need you to start falling back eastwards.
Eastwards, Roger.
Northeastwards.
Anywhere in particular?
Incoming!
Fuck.
Oh shit! Yeah, could just took a direct hit.
That was RPG or something.
I'm still good.
Keep shooting him.
Who's this?
Liquid.
I think Liquid is kaput.
Is he dead?
Yeah, dropped his gun.
Shit.
Purify's not dead, he's stabilized.
So we got 2 KIA here.
I'm just removing the tourniquets.
Yes.
Who are the other 2 people who downed up Purifier?
It's Liquid and Ox.
Okay. Bucky's, where are you? Was here.
He's up ahead.
Why is he there?
I've almost got myself bandaged up.
Okay, Liquid and Ox are dead.
Oh, take a fire. Fuck.
Okay, they're just at the tree line in front of us now. Why aren't we moving? We should have moved ages ago. Yeah, so what the fuck are we still doing?
One, can you confirm you guys can move?
Okay, I can pick up Purifier.
Guys, let's not huddle up.
I'm picking up Purifier.
Let's move up.
Shit.
We lost
It's
another
like
one.
a bug. Every time I shoot people, they fucking die.
I don't know.
If you can carry somebody, carry somebody. Other people look east to the tree line.
Where's Sherman?
He's dead.
Dude, I bring the truck on me.
There's something wrong. Every time I put the third damage on, they die.
Looks like it's still detonating. I can't see it.
For now, yes. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Someone got shot in the back. At the back. One guy's down.
Somebody got shot at the back. If they are not able to be picked up, just leave him.
Just gotta. Hey, Purify is actually not too bad. Oh. No injuries, nothing.
Left side, left side. On the road, what's west 280, 260.
Okay, just give him Purify CPR.
Okay. Where's Raven?
Up there. Thank God we gave him a great jump up.
5, confirm, where do you like to set up your CCTV point? Alright, let's move 300 meters to the tree line to our bearing 40.
Mortars.
Oh god.
Mortars. Yes, we do have sight. Just move down. We're right in the tree line in front of you.
We need to move. This
Hey,
position's compromised.
Enemies at our trucks. Enemies on our trucks.
Alright, we got enemies on our trucks. Enemies on our trucks.
Well, singular, actually.
Bucky's, I'm the only one left on net. So
Okay,
any direct order can be sent here.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But let's move to the tree line.
Yeah.
To the tree line.
Carrying purifier.
40, 300 meters.
Keep going.
040.
If you're able to fight,
prepare to
cover.
move.
If you're able to move with your medical, bearing 040, 300 meters tree line.
Is there anything else I need to put into somebody to wake up? Except
take
epinephrine and morphine.
Yeah, and then morphine in.
Make sure they're not in pain, and then make sure they have blood.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna check Purifier's blood.
Requesting some smoke here.
Put them down and go fight.
Okay.
Put them down here and go fight.
Okay. Okay, I gave... Okay, so I gave Purifier some blood and CPR'd him. Shit, I'm gonna open up the terminal to go hide somewhere.
Find a tree and hug it.
Set up security. Focus on the rear.
Fuck.
Okay, actually gonna open it a bit later.
Okay, guys, if you have an entrenching tool, just set up an entrenching tool for now.
I feel like we're not doing the squad peel back properly, and I'm not aware of what our right points are, and how far back we're going.
Well, we were just trying to break contact away from the 7-man.
Still there, fucking hell.
Confirm reinforcements, just wait. Okay, Raven, how are you doing with medical?
Engaging one enemy infantry on the road.
Purifier is stable. I'm just transfusing blood.
One enemy infantry on the road.
Remember to take his tourniquets off or he won't wake up.
If he says he's not in...
I did take off his when
Oh, yeah.
I stabilized his legs.
Oh, what are Purifier's vitals?
Checking now. 67 over 44.
Okay, and what's the heart rate?
84.
Okay, he just needs more blood. He'll be fine. Contact 300, close. Frag out.
Who else is injured?
I am. Oh, quite badly.
I'm also... I can
Pulling-
wait. Mine's not good.
Okay, you're in the back. I'm treating you first. Hold still.
Reinforcements, confirm how many at base?
Okay.
We'll set up a reinforcement location shortly. Wait one.
Okay, Bucky's. I have update when you're ready.
Roger, if you're en route to the previous location, there is enemy close to our truck. Squads disperse. Squads disperse. Artillery imminent.
Yeah, I doubt they're firing at us.
Scatter.
You doubt they're firing or they are firing?
They are pretty much gonna fucking.
Actually, they might be firing at us. They're firing the different angles. Can't tell. Okay.
No.
That was 20 meters that way.
No.
I think Mappa just walked into it.
Zero got hit.
Compass fine.
Zero got hit. Zero
Bucky's.
got hit.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
Okay, just get zero. I need to get medical attention.
Okay, so
But I'm very
at the intersection at your FUP, there's an enemy truck with some infantry following it, so it looks like a reinforcement truck. And then there's only one man running towards us, more or less. So we're mostly killed most of the guys chasing us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, who's left of 1-1?
You need to splint yourself.
Raven, can you look at me? Please.
Onto your
Okay,
escort.
guys, we possibly got a reinforcement truck. Roger that reinforcement. See if you can hit north, come through the tree line.
Yeah, so yeah, to our east is clear. The intersection to our east is just 2 men.
What happened?
Intersection to our east is clear.
Well, no, it's not clear. There's 2 men there.
Yeah.
Scratch last, 2 men at intersection east. Roger that. See if you can do a white berth north and come through the tree line. We're situated just about 50 meters north of waypoint 2.
I don't think there's anything between us and the D30s.
Contact left.
Yep.
Bucky's?
Yes, I listen.
That's not a reinforcement truck. They actually stole our truck.
Okay.
Raven?
So yeah, it looks like it's not reinforcements.
Need a medic?
Wait.
Yep.
So if I might recommend, there's no I don't think it's hard to tell, but I don't think there's anything between us and the D30s. So if we head straight south, well, trying just to avoid line of sight with these guys up there, then we should be good.
Yeah. Okay. Reinforcements and elements on net. Setting next objective. So the next objective is D30 emplacement south of the MSR road next to waypoint 9. From our position, we're going to hit directly south in the tree line, roughly grid reference 037 018. That's our next rendezvous point, 037 018. I'll copy last.
You're good.
Buckies?
Yes.
Where are we right now?
We are just above waypoint 2. Waypoint 2 is just bearing 120 from us, about 20 meters. Sorry, 50 meters.
Engaged and killed 1 enemy man. He was bearing 210, 300 meters.
Copy that.
Raven?
Yes.
Could you just look at me, please? I've lost a lot of blood.
More shots from that road. Bearing.
Oh, he's back up. He's back up.
Okay, so let's break that contact from that guy. Let's move directly south.
Right. Okay, so you want us to start moving?
Yeah, how's your fighting looking?
We should be fully healed. We should be good to move.
Okay, you are 1-2.
Yeah.
And 1-1?
We're fine from what's left of us.
Revan, do you need to carry anyone?
So 1-2, I want you then to take point as well as take SL lead.
Raven?
Move us directly south.
Yes.
Do you mean to carry anyone?
Excuse me?
Do you mean to carry anyone?
Oh.
Do I need a carry on one?
Do you need me to carry anyone?
No.
Okay.
is dead.
Thinking of a message now.
Raven?
Yo, were you?
Okay.
Yeah, they're on
1,
the
2,
tree.
let's move south.
Moving.
180.
Yeah,
Make it 170.
Incoming.
Okay, guys, let's hustle it up. Let's move up. Keep pacing.
I lost PR5.
Reinforcements. Confirm that you're moving to a rendezvous point.
Yeah, I am here. Sorry, my audio was a bit soft. I just made it louder.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
This did you mark this D3 camp on vehicle chat?
Yeah.
I know exactly because I didn't pop on my map, so probably you marked it exactly by the time I was out of the vehicle. And so otherwise I wouldn't have pushed us this close.
Oh no, sorry. It's one of the Beam 21s right here.
Yeah, the ones we.
No, I hadn't told you yet about it since I just noticed them. I was quickly getting a report, but we got there so quickly, I didn't have time.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm supposed to be on the rear.
Where's
zero
Raven?
stamina.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Raven
I'm
and
He's back there.
in the back.
He's purified.
Lucas, just hold up. We got Zeke.
I'll wait for them here.
Remember, there's two guys to our east, but I don't think they know we're here.
Yeah.
I've got someone moving on the road on the hill west, heading 290, left to right.
What was that about left to right?
Single infantry spotted 290 left to right on the hill crest. He's gone out of his line of sight. 290.
It looks like he doesn't know we're here.
Yeah.
Recommend we keep it that way.
Here, so let's keep it that way. Let's move.
Okay, let's keep moving south.
Raven.
Yeah.
You just stitch my arm, please. I took a round.
Yeah. Go.
Phoenix, what? You Dragon 4, right?
Yeah.
What is Dragon 4?
UAV.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just a UAV operator. I have no radio, so I'm sticking with Bucky's all the time.
Could have grabbed Sherman's when he died.
Yeah, Bucky's. I confirmed the position of the D30s is accurate. They're just a little closer to the tree line than it appears on the map, and there's nothing between us and them right now.
Okay.
You could literally walk up there and shoot them in the back of the head. There's two guys manning the guns.
Okay, now that's easy enough.
Although I can't be 100% certain because this is dense vegetation. But I saw us clearly.
Alright, no, that's fine, thanks.
Are you still in pain?
It's fine, let's move. No, my heart rate's just a bit low, but it'll come
Reinforcement message. You are clear to move from FUP1 directly south to the tree line. Wait. Grid reference 036018 will be our next location.
Be advised that that's just past the T junction where we left our vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
So we've actually got people at the vehicle.
Oh, okay. I see one guy at our UAZ, and then I see someone. It looks like an enemy though. Yeah, it looks like an enemy at our truck, which they moved south up like 50 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, they confirmed that the reinforcements are moving towards the vehicle.
Okay, but our truck is still probably the relocates into it. Should be easy enough taking it back.
Yeah. Reinforcement in civilian car. What's your position? Can you spot a civilian car, Phoenix?
Oh wait, one. Are they coming using the same path or different path? I don't see anything yet.
Roger that. Just make sure you round up all the meet up FUP, and then if you can and find our truck loaded with resupplies, and then move to the grid reference 036018. That's north of the second objective. Okay. Alright, let's move out. 036, it's a bearing 165, 300 meters.
Okay. By the way, there's also one enemy man running around 100 meters east of FEP1.
Yeah, that's Sherman. He said he was getting contact from one guy somewhere. Roger that. A reinforcement just announced that you are approaching from what direction and an approximate time of arrival.
Oh, guess what we're doing for training. You didn't guess.
Actual copies.
That's right. Can't hear your radio comms.
Yeah, I know. Why am I still fucking pounding with pain?
You lost a lot of blood and you're in pain. I recommend you ask for blood if Raven could spare.
Raven?
They are giving me blood now.
Low levels of blood also negatively affect your stamina.
Makes sense.
When I'm a medic, I always love topping people up with blood. I remember all those missions where I gave Raven like 7 liters of blood. And I'm losing connection. There's someone behind us?
Yeah, I think that's possibly
Sherman.
Sherman. Yeah. Sherman?
Yo.
Nice. This is why land navigation is always
Hold on.
such an...
Wait. I'm giving you sailing quickly. 250 mils only though.
Alright,
Not
what's the
much.
situation? Who
Okay,
else
you good?
died? Apart from 3, I know they're dead.
So there's about, in total, I think about 4 or 5 people that died, yourself included, and 3 included. And I think they're with them.
Who's SL now?
Yeah. Can somebody give me morphine?
Sherman, can you give him?
Hold still.
Don't want to use my morphine up. No offense.
That's fine.
I don't know. Is Dragon 1 at the tree line?
I'm with Actual at this time.
Is Dragon 1 at the tree line?
Say again, Phoenix?
Is Dragon 1 at the tree line? Just before.
Yeah, just hold Phoenix. Send one actual. Confirm your last location first.
I think I have eyes on them.
Sherman, our grid reference for Wolf is 03611016.
I'm not worried about Wolf, he's just gonna regroup with us. I'm more worried about him getting shot when he does.
Are they driving on the road?
I have no clue.
I'm seeing something on Blue Force tracker being...
I don't see it. Either way, I don't think they'll take the road because the fuckers who were shooting at us, sniping at us earlier, were still sniping at the previous position.
Okay. Yeah, so I have eyes on friendlies and our guys. They're pretty much bearing D30s are bearing 191 from our guys' position.
Estimated range?
The range is pretty much 250 meters.
One actual, bearing 191 from you, roughly about 250 meters. That's probably your next objective from your position. Roger. When you get there, you can start engagement. Yeah, push through. Turn off at the left of the road.
Well, that tells you, doesn't it?
Is one of our guys driving the ammo truck?
Yep, I would assume that's
We got fire to the north, so
yeah,
we better move.
that's.
I drove through the six men.
No, there's fire from 2 different directions.
Reinforcements, turn right. Roughly about 300 meters to your bearing, 75.
Doesn't sound good.
Okay, so yeah, all they have to do is just move southeast along the tree line, and they'll get to D1.
Reinforcements, are you guys still up? Roger. From your current engagement, D1 is southeast from you, next to the tree line.
Pretty much along the same tree line that's behind them.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Yes, I agree.
So I think let's move directly south.
Alright.
About 300
After
meters.
you.
Yeah.
Who's SL now?
Look at that.
Just one thing I was saying, Sherman was saying, interesting SLing, is that usually I like to have the SLs in the fight with the FTLs rather than with the CO.
No, I agree with you. It's just I was also trying to get a briefing done with Bucky simultaneously at the time.
Oh,
and when
okay.
I was up front with my team, I got RPG'd next to a car. Honestly, it wouldn't have been that bad if whoever had attended to me had bothered patching me up before carrying me.
I was only carrying Purifier, and he survived.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. Whoever they were, their first instinct was to pick me up and drag me away to safety rather than to try and tourniquet my limbs. Apparently it was pretty bad.
To be honest, I do agree with him, especially if you were under fire.
I wouldn't say the fire was hectic enough to warrant it. I would have tourniqueted first.
Okay.
One actual?
But hindsight is 2020, so...
Roger, confirm that it's not blue on blue fire. Roger, can you confirm?
Awkward silence.
So who are you talking to? Can I stop and look at the UAV?
Again, Phoenix?
Can I stop and look at the UAV to see what's going on?
Yeah, I think let's do that.
Actually, let's stop it just up here so we can see what's going on with our own eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, D1 flanked left. They've overtaken the enemy D30s. D30s destroyed.
So both of them?
Yeah. Mission,
Right.
the objective is complete.
Alright, 1 actual and 3. Objective is complete on D30. Let's pull back to the tree line. Break contact. I'll advise next coordinates. Wait.
I have no eyes on reinforcements.
Alright, pull back to rendezvous position 036018 on the tree line to the northwest. Say again, northeast. One
Right,
actual,
so
3, confirm last message.
Okay, I see D3. I have eyes. Okay. Bearing. What's it? 285. About 400 meters at the behind the white car.
Okay.
5-1 reinforcement. I'm with the actual grid 035019er. Sitting at the tree line. roughly southeast of your position.
Okay, so
Correction, southwest.
you say they up here there somewhere at that house.
No, okay,
I see them.
the reciprocal.
We are between the smoke and you.
Right. D3, confirm we have visual on a white civilian car next to a house. Confirm that's your vehicle.
So I believe the reciprocal is 104 degrees. We are 104, 400 meters away. From their perspective, we are 104 degrees, 350 meters.
Alright, D3, once you've done with your objective, move to our location 104, 300 meters.
104 degrees, I don't know if that was clear.
Raven, if you move southwest, you should meet up with us at the edge of the tree line.
Okay, Dragon Elements, I'm gonna pop green smoke in the open field next to the tree line. Rendezvous point is close to that green smoke.
I recommend, in these terrains and feature, I recommend blue because green's hard to see.
Excuse me?
Green's hard to see in dense foliage areas. So I recommend blue in the future.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd request from Twuck years ago to replace green for medics, particularly in like areas like Tanoa.
Okay, so we've knocked out 2 guns and 2 rocket launchers. Are there 2 more positions, or have we knocked out all the guns?
Okay.
There's still one more enemy BM-21's set battery.
Is that close to waypoint 8, Phoenix?
Yes.
Okay, so meaning once everybody gets back here, which what's the time now? 10 past 9, so we got 50 minutes left.
I think we have time, especially for transport.
Yeah. Do you want to start sending the UAV around clockwise direction, see if we can just pick up the last objective?
Contact.
I have eyes on it. So that might be D1.
Okay,
D1.
blue and blue fire.
Southeast. Fire from the southeast.
Fire from south.
It might be Raven. Raven's coming from there. Hold on. That... Okay, that's AI, that's AI. That's AI. Bucky's is down.
Got the fucker.
Okay, cool. Bucky's back up.
He's dead.
Okay.
5, confirm your location.
Holy shit. Hello, Raven.
Yeah.
Do you still have medical equipment?
In my backpack, yeah.
Well, good news. We killed someone with the exact same uniform you were wearing over there.
Yes, it's like identical. Raven, can you just look at me, please? I got a shot in the head or somewhere.
Oh, I can't see mine.
D3, confirm you moving to our location.
You're bleeding. Raven?
Yeah, he's definitely fucking dead.
Roger that.
Sherman.
Yeah.
We need to hustle it up.
D5?
So, Sheepy, do you remember what you said about bad luck?
Okay, guys, let's keep up security while we're here. We're not in. This is still enemy territory.
Good.
D5?
Jesus.
Raven?
Raven?
He was here just now.
Oh, he's guys.
I need...
They're just moving out to find clothing.
I need some blood. Yeah, you and me both. Yeah, playing a black and white game, yeah.
Right,
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Your saline, please.
So, what?
Give me your saline, please.
Saline, oh. Are you want to give it to you, inject it into you?
Yes.
Okay.
D3, we heard your explosion.
Feeding
We're
it,
not
that's
too
what I'm
far
saying.
from you, roughly about
Yeah,
300
I think I have to
meters
see how much I have
square,
left, because I might be my
105
last one.
in the tree line holding.
Okay, I give it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was my, yeah.
Okay, Lucas,
That was my saline, last one.
Yep.
Okay, I need a sit-rep from what's happening with your squads.
Alright, so 1-2 is fully mobile, ready to move.
Yeah.
1-1 has 2 men effective, although one of them needed a splint.
Okay, Sherman
Oh.
is also here,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can
Still need a
form part
split
of
for
your
him, yeah.
form part of your reinforcements. So 1-1 is the full effective
So
team,
give me
or
that
1-2.
split that you
1-2 is fully effective.
All right. You guys can.
I have eyes on 3.
Okay, are they moving to allocation?
No, they're just mounting up in the vehicle. They're so close
Rear
that
artillery shooting.
don't know see what the point of the vehicle
Okay,
is.
Africa splintered you. You should be fine now, Troll.
Thank you.
Enemy vehicle or something. Yeah, enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy truck destroyed in the town with that 5 men that was there originally. Before waypoint 9.
Roger. D3, start bugging out to our location.
Yeah, D3 is on the correct path.
Yeah, you're on the correct path, D3. Just hustle up. We need to move.
I'm gonna throw out my smoke so they can find us.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I was getting blue smoke out myself. Just
Yeah, I threw red smoke out. Red smoke on the left side of the road.
Red smoke left side of the road. D3, that's our location.
You're taking
Taking-
fire
taking
from the
fire.
south.
Check your fire, check your fire. We've got friendlies out down there as well. Check them out.
down there, Marco?
Yeah, that's friendly.
Yeah,
That is friendly.
Can't see him, he's in the trees.
Confirm visual. Red smoke next to road. Roughly about 50 meters on the hilltop to your to the left.
Tell them to turn left after the tree line.
Just turn left. We see you. Turn left. We see you. Okay, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a quick briefing from where on, yeah?
Okay.
We're gonna hit the objective that is marked 027, sorry, 028, 025. Okay, that's where the next BDM is. That's the artillery. So you see the road that joins waypoint 8. Actual still up. Wait. You see the road between waypoint 9 and waypoint 8?
Waypoint 9, yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to take us up to waypoint 9, hit us down on the road. But when you get to waypoint 8, you might want to branch off to the side, like hilltop 331. Spot marker
Okay, 331. Yeah,
Yeah.
see. Okay, where would you say we are right now?
So we are now, I'll give you the exact coordinates.
100%, because yes, not even a...
Okay, so grid reference from where we are.
Yep.
We need to move to bearing 344. Sorry, 266. 300 meters.
266.
Yeah, 300
Oh,
meters.
you wanna move us bearing 266?
Yeah, 266, 300
Okay.
meters. That will give you to waypoint 9.
Where do you need medicals?
Bucky's, we just cleared waypoint 9, right?
Yes, that's fine. That's why I want to use that, because we're moving from waypoint 8, sorry,
Okay.
waypoint 9 to waypoint 8 to
Okay.
the next objective, which is another set of BDMs.
Okay,
So
Bucky,
my
three ones.
uniform fucking vanished.
Bucky,
Say again?
you wanna take Sherman and the rest of my reinforcements and then back up into
Yeah.
1-1.
Bucky's, are you
Lucas
medic?
8? I'm not medic. Raven is medic.
The shot
he's
gets
disconnected.
you and me now again, eh?
Roger.
Should be back.
Say again?
Lucas?
Lucas 8? You
Yep.
take up the reinforcements that have arrived, Sherman
I've
and
still
Oxman.
got the AC-30 gun back.
Okay.
Pull them into your fire teams and let's move out.
Okay. I actually don't know. Okay, check with 1-1, Sherman and Ox. I'm not sure because 1-2 is still fully effective.
Bucky's, where's the truck that you guys
Where
had?
the fuck's 1-1?
They were, enemy took it.
Oh,
Should be further out.
I know where it is if you guys want it back. But
no, I don't think it's necessary. Well, we lost the SPG-9 though, because that wasn't the truck.
okay, well, okay, Bucky's.
Yeah, send.
So there is nothing between us and final objective, or at least the final BM-21s, except there's 2 enemy infantry running around 100 meters northwest of the mark I gave you. Do you see that mark?
Yeah, I see the mark.
Yeah, 100 meters northwest of that at the road, 2 men running around there. That's it.
Okay.
So one thing I probably recommend is we head directly north, past the last D30s that we destroyed, and then south, and then southwest towards the the T junction with the two T junctions.
Yeah. I actually said to them already we're moving out to
Yeah.
waypoint 9 and then from waypoint 9 to waypoint 8.
Actually, I do see one lone enemy. Yeah. Okay. Do you see me pointing on the map?
No, I mean CTAP, wait one. Say again? Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's one enemy over there running around.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Okay, that's it.
I hear artillery shooting from the east.
Okay, squads, we need to move out. Artillery is firing.
It's Ace. Raven, you can do the same.
Woo, I'm hit.
Move.
One with me. Bearing 226. 226. Lucas 8.
Okay, I'm treating myself here.
Correction. Dragon 1. Confirm that's bearing 226. Over.
Affirmative 226.
Just quick plot.
Phoenix
here.
is by me, 1 actual.
I'm just bandaging because I'm bleeding badly.
On me. Akis.
3, you can start moving to the northern point of the next objective. Confirm you know the location.
You won't be walking anytime soon.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm running. I ran here.
Wait.
Oh.
So grid
Aren't you
reference,
lucky?
next
Okay,
objective.
I'm quick
All your
clotting.
tribute,
Okay, what are you applying?
I'm
Set up your
I'm
location, he'll
elastics on
mark-
your legs.
Okay, no, I only want
331
quick
north
clots.
of that location.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Okay, I'm moving my tourniquet. I'm fine.
Okay.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm ready to move.
Lucas 8?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
We're going bearing 226.
Next stop, I need stitching, Raven.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep moving, guys.
Okay. Well, no, I don't want to mess with Bucky's.
Yeah.
I've put Sherman in charge of 1-2.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you need to do, you're new SL.
Roger.
Okay, so just one thing. There's one lonesome infantry next to those
Stand still.
D30s that
Okay.
you guys will
Hold it.
engaged.
Alright.
And then there's about 2-man infantry next to the next objective, about 100 meters north of that.
Alright, okay, north of that. So we're going past the DT30s, eh?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
Alright, cool.
Okay, let's move out, guys.
Do you already have guys who crossed the road?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Make sure it's not enemies. Yeah, when I'm not expecting any... Ooh, where did Raven go? There we are.
Yeah, so D3 took the vehicle to an overwatch position on hill marker 331 north of the next objective.
How are we going to extract? Because once we get there and we kill them, we won't have time to extract to the base before QRF arrives. The 2-hour limit. I mean, we could have some people go and fetch our truck, so I still know where our truck is. There's only one at most 2 guys defending it. Anyway, like I was... Raven's a bit too far back. I was going to have a chat with him about medical stuff.
Okay, just 1 sec, Phoenix. 3, confirm you have any visual on 2 times enemy infantry about 100 meters north of that location, next to the road. The road is north of the weapons. They were on a patrol.
Line left.
1-2, you have eyes on 1-1?
Any 2-man squad patrol, you're free to engage.
Where are they?
Right.
Sorry, Phoenix, the radio was just a little bit...
That's fine.
Just
Okay.
again.
I have eyes on... one enemy. I'm gonna tell you where he is. Okay, do you see me pointing on the map?
I'm on the seat. Yeah, point. Yeah, on the yeah. See.
One enemy man walking north along the road there.
Right, Lucasite.
Yep.
On the map, he's basically directly west of us, 281 man, moving north.
Yeah, pretty much.
281 man is probably the one engaging us now.
Or he's probably the one engaging 3.
Yeah, 250 meters east. I mean west. Yeah, he's that guy. He's that guy. That's the guy. He's dead.
He's dead, he's KI.
Who's dead?
Enemy.
Right.
Okay, Lucasite, keep moving.
Keep moving, wait.
Push through.
Buckies, keep moving what direction?
So, the emplacement is
Where's the engine?
245, 700 meters.
1112, new bearing 245. Approximately 700 meters will find our target. 11, sit rep. Understood. Lead us on. 12 will follow. Out.
Right, 1-1, we're bearing 245. We're gonna have a wet formation.
Phoenix, you were saying something about speed?
Hold on. Civilian bearing 120. Walking towards us.
Yeah, just call it over. Bearing
1112, be advised, we have a civilian bearing 120, do not engage him, over.
Okay, was it Bucky's?
Yeah, you were saying about the mission timeline?
Once we go and destroy the vehicles, I doubt we'll have enough time to head back to base without transport.
Okay, 1-2, wait left once these guys get to space.
Okay. Is this the last objective that we have here?
Well, we've already technically finished our mission objectives. This is a bonus. Because we're finding more than the Warlord knew about.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't have a proper look. Actually, I'm gonna move the UAV quickly to roughly towards the middle now.
Yeah. You want to do it in the tree line, or you want to do?
Yeah, it'll take 1 second. Okay, done. Let's go.
Okay.
Buckies, do we have transport for once we hit these last targets? Because we're gonna need to make our way. We're gonna need to leave the AO pretty soon. We got.
Yeah, so like I was recommending, what I was recommending to Bucky's is I know where our original truck is, only defended by 2 enemies who stole it, but it's stationary. Yeah, FUP1.
Yeah, we can take it back.
Well, we can have D3 probably take it back or something, I don't know. And bring the truck here.
Yeah. D3, confirm your guys are in position. Alright, can you confirm if you're ineffective in that current location? We might task you with the new objective.
Yeah, those BM21s look abandoned.
I confirm that is the correct location. If you see that you're not combat effective, I'm going to task you guys to move back to FUP1. 2 times enemy infantry is guarding our truck. I want you guys to engage that particular unit.
You guys spoke over each other, hey Buckies. Wolf was calling in a break.
Right, BM21s are on the move. Phoenix, can you confirm visual on where they're moving?
Yeah, stand by, just trying to... The UAVs. Okay, they are moving away. 147.
3, can you engage BDMs if they're moving away from us?
The-
if they're moving away?
They're moving southwest. They're moving like past waypoint 7.
Waypoint 7, you say?
Past waypoint 7.
Sounds like something heavy's engaging.
Right, truck location is at Smoke Pillar. Let's move converge and engage all remaining enemy at Smoke Pillar.
Roger.
Yeah, they just destroyed, and I think it was just an ammo truck.
Is that just the ammo truck?
Yeah. The BM-21s is on the move.
And confirm they're still moving in that last bearing. Is that okay?
I have to stop and have a look.
Yeah, just have a look.
Okay, this is confusing. Hold on. They might be moving back towards us with infantry, but I can't find the second one. Hold on. Okay. No, that's a fuel truck. No, okay. Yes, okay.
3 weights.
Okay, so I think I have them. Okay, the one of them is 023026. 023026. You have that?
Yeah, 03023 yeah.
It's moving south. It's trying to move south. It keeps hitting into trees. So it's currently stationary. But it's trying to move. Okay, second one is moving back towards us. It is currently... okay, so... do you see me pointing on the map? Buckies?
Wait one. Guys, break comms.
Do you see me pointing on the map?
Yeah, I see.
It's driving. It's not on this road driving towards us right now. Here.
Okay, got it. Alright, new orders. 1 actual on the dirt road directly
6 seconds to intersection.
6 seconds to your to the intersection directly south. 1 BDRM is moving up into you. Second location of BDRM is 0223 opposite tree line. Confirm 1 actual.
It's here. Frag out.
It's moving on road, moving towards your location. 3 confirm visual.
Alright, so that's the one vehicle. Where's the other one?
Okay, so Lucas 8?
Yep.
Second vehicle is 023026.
That is out of date. I'll try find it now. I lost it.
Yeah.
It was there.
023026. 26, you say?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I found it.
Who's this freaking guy walking around here?
Okay, hold on. Okay, Buckies, do you see me? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here next
Look at
to
the map.
Yes.
Send message.
Got it.
It's flipped over on its side here.
Lucas 8?
Yep.
Okay, next location of truck, 023027. That's
023.
roughly
Okay.
700 meters, bearing 240.
I'm putting on the map now, actually.
Wait, 11.
Yeah, got it, Phoenix.
Okay, I see it. And we are approximately near waypoint 7, right?
Waypoint 8.
Waypoint 8.
So from here to there, you need to take bearing 233, 800 meters.
233.
Yeah,
Roger.
233, 800 meters, but you need to hustle, because it moves.
No, it's flipped on its side.
Taking shots.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's flipped.
But we don't have time. We have less than 30 minutes before reinforcements arrive. Kill us all.
No,
Okay.
we should be able to. Cover it.
Alright, just wait, Lucas 8. What time is the reinforcements arriving?
Where do you want us?
Hold on, we might do evac.
Sorry, I'm not hearing you between all the radio comms. What do you need?
Are you looking for actual? 1-1?
Whoa.
Okay. So we're gonna evac from here.
I see patrols in various towns. Okay, so the closest one is. Okay, okay. Bucky, do you see why I'm pointing?
Yeah, I see them.
There is four guys there.
We should be able to see this fucking next objective if we just find a.
Okay, no. Let's just see. Okay, so we got no. Okay, Phoenix, you got no immediate danger other than a 4-man, yeah?
Other than that 4-man, yeah, there's no reinforcements. There's just patrols just patrols at stationary positions. One of them I told you about.
Okay. I think then I mean we've
Okay, and then there's a bunch inside the town. That's southwest of the trucks.
Three south to the southwest.
Okay. That pretty much means that we've done mission objective.
Well, I mean, the truck is not destroyed. I mean, if you want, you can go and destroy it, or we can extract now. Safer to extract, probably.
Yeah. What we can do is we can send D3 to demo it and 1-1 can evac.
Okay, Wolf.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the vehicle
Just
is
put up your volume.
It's full volume.
Send message on it, 1-1.
Okay, Wolf.
Yeah.
Fall back to the hill where we initially engaged.
Buckies.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so bearing 023, 028. That's 800 meters for us. Bearing 233. The vehicle that we have, DRN, has stood over to its side. Can you demo them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the grid reference 023027.
Southwest of us, where the enemy was firing at us.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that direction.
Shotty.
Yeah.
Okay, Wolf, we're gonna then evac. Okay, so when you're done, just east of the main road. We'll cover this clear out this main road for you. Okay, Lucas 8.
Yep.
Okay, so this road that we have here on the map, alright, all the way to waypoint 9, that is our objective to clear. So we fall back on this road all the way to our trucks.
Okay, so you want us to go that way, eh? East.
He's going to our FUP.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll tell you. Let me just quickly point to exactly where the truck is. Okay. You see where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
It's exactly where our truck is. It's one enemy infantry in the driver's seat.
Okay. We can go take that back.
Okay. So take clean up this spot because that's going to be cleaning it out for Dragon 3.
Okay. So we approximate waypoint 8. We need to move approximately bearing 030, correct?
Yeah. So to get to the road, it's 090, 100 meters from our position.
Which is that one?
Yeah.
Is that the road that keeps going that way?
No, that's the road that goes up all the way to there.
Ah, okay, alright, okay. So we'll first move out at. We'll just take it direct 030. I'm sure we'll be fine.
030.
From our location, what do you think?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, okay. 1112, we are to move bearing 030. We're going to rendezvous approximately at FUP, where our truck is located. There's one Tom's infantry occupying said truck. To eliminate him, take the truck back and
Lucas,
Yep.
Just tell them that they shouldn't be shooting at Dragon 3, eh?
Okay. Are they actually shooting at I'm just gonna tell them to stand out.
They're not shooting at Dragon 3. Dragon 3 is in the white vehicle parallel to their gunfire.
Oh, but they went that way, so it's okay.
Yeah, except Dragon 3 is driving into the enemy patrol at the enemy garrison I told you about. Dragon 3 is ambushed.
3, are you ambushed?
I can tell you they're ambushed. Not to ask them.
Fuck.
Oh, whoa! That's a healer.
Enemy helo reinforcements are right behind us.
Oh, yeah, I only see one thing in the air.
That thing's landing troops.
Yeah, let's.
Prepare to ambush the troops.
they able to get out Dragon 3?
I think they've killed the enemies in the place.
Okay.
Did you tell them about the enemies I was pointing at? Because did you see that I pointed at them?
Yes, I did see them.
Did you tell 3 about them?
They were standing right next to us when. But
Okay.
I think Wolf has got problems hearing me on volume.
Okay.
Because on a few occasions he said, raise the volume.
Zero.
3, confirm you guys are up and operational still. Understood. Confirm your vehicle is mobile as well. Phoenix, if you have a chance, can you see if they're mobile with the vehicle?
I can't tell if the vehicle itself is mobile, but they have a pickup truck they can use. Yeah. They're taking the enemy pickup truck.
Okay. Just what vehicle is it?
I don't know, it's like an old Russian Bucky with camouflage. No gun.
Lucas 8. Roger that, so got the same intel from 4 actual. We'll go look out for blue and blue fire on your return.
Follow me.
Lucas 8.
Yep.
Okay, let's hustle it up. QRF is going to be moving on to us soon. Just so you know, Dragon 3 had to ditch the white vehicle. They have now a Bucky with enemy camo. Make sure that we don't do blue and blue fire.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any forces approaching us. Are we heading towards our truck or straight back to base?
Yeah.
Which one? Truck.
Yeah, the truck. FP1. This open field crossing.
Well, you can see it didn't work out well for the chopper.
Yeah.
Mission to look for some RPG.
Let me quickly take a
Alright,
picture
guys.
here.
Guys, this is a...
That's quite the picture. It's like a mass grave.
Guys, let's keep moving. This is a kill zone.
Yes, I'm very much aware of that. Zero.
And I want us to be checking full round security.
Don't expect
They haven't had low heart rate this whole game.
Like I was saying earlier, Bucky's, we're going to work on training. Do you want to guess?
Peel back?
Yes. Squad level.
Yeah.
Some unconscious corpses to move.
It's actually something that we haven't been doing a while, eh?
No, I did it like 2 months ago, I think. Muppet was in charge, I think. Yeah, that was terrible when first, the second engagement at the BM-21s. Took forever to organize and pull back until we hit by RPGs and the enemy close. They were 500 meters away and then they ended up like 150 meters away before you started moving.
Yeah, see, the thing is I went down, and as soon as I went down, I mean, I think some of the chain of commanders that your
Well,
should take
the problem with the first thing you do in a peel back is designate a rally point and let the leads know, and then they from then on out they can sort it out themselves.
Yeah.
This guy was the RPG chap. Can I check for ammo?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
3 just wait. Getting intel. Can you confirm their location relevant to that BDRM?
Can someone cover me because we're enemy compound?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait. Yeah.
Okay, I'll hide behind this rock. Okay, let me try and figure out where the hell this is. Okay, I don't see them yet.
One, 2, set trap.
I have no eyes on 3. I don't know where they are.
3. Can you confirm your location?
Even approximate will do.
Approximate 100. 10 by 10 grid. Okay, they've located it.
What?
The BDRM. Or BRM.
Oh, they're continuing with the mission.
No.
I thought they were pulling back.
Roger 3. That was the objective. The overturned truck, just to destroy that.
Yeah, they found it. Pretty funny when I saw it. Okay.
Did you see it over the UAV?
Yeah. No, I was looking because I saw that truck was having a really hard time running away. It's knocking down trees and everything, and and then eventually I came back later and saw it flipped over. I thought it ran all the way back to the Russian border.
Okay, guys.
He's dead.
Is he dead?
Who's dead?
Yeah,
I
he's
look
dead.
similar, I look similar to him. So
Raven.
No, he's not dead.
I look a little bit better.
Not dead.
That's not dead.
He's not. No, I don't think he's dead.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
as good as dead.
This is battlefield triage.
Oh yeah, so he's as good as dead.
Okay, well.
Yeah, he's as good as dead. I'll carry him though.
Can I go
Those triage
tourniquet
guards?
his arm?
Yeah, I'm tourniqueting his leg. Just tourniquet his legs.
I tourniqueted one leg already.
Okay, okay, guys, quick clots instead, torso and head, because we don't have a medic to stitch him.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we need to move.
We don't have time. Everyone, if you got a casualty, pick him up. We need to move. We've lost a lot of men now in this field. There's at least 3 that we've lost.
What? From artillery?
Yeah. They landed on top of them.
I think it's your team, Africa.
Yeah, it's my team.
Yeah.
Remember, quick clots.
Roger 3, just move to FUP1. We're roughly about 50
There's
meters out.
Muppet. Where the hell is?
Yeah, it'd be no,
I
nothing
just
to do with
need
the
an
artillery.
everything.
Okay, I got a CPR.
Backpack.
You guys think Raven will make it if we just carry him?
I think Raven will make it. I'll need to spend. Whoa, how many more epis is that?
Well, yeah, I don't know why all of them are on the floor. I'll pick them all up.
Yeah, I thought that was applied on him. If you apply damage, he will die. Okay, I'm gonna give him two.
No, I actually
two.
took-
Yeah.
I wanted to take one, but then
Roger that one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving him two liters of blood. Okay, quick clot his limbs.
I quickly need to empty myself
Zero.
before I pass out.
Sort yourself out first. First rule of battlefield. You can't fix your friend if you're dead.
0, just move. Move.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, if you guys are able to be in the team
Okay,
fight,
remove all tourniquets.
assist. If you guys are able to assist in the team fight, go. I will take over with Phoenix here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Roger.
Okay. Just removing all tourniquets. Okay. Now I'm gonna give him epi, and then he should come up.
3, confirm your last. There is
Sorry,
engagement
morphine.
closer to the FUP tree line. We are dealing with it, so just carry your approach.
Okay.
I'm giving him the CPR kit. CPR.
Yeah, good CPR. I'm gonna he should be up now, so I need to check his vitals. Hold on. Okay, he has a pulse. Good, decent pulse. Blood pressure's low. Yeah, just blood and he'll be up.
I can stitch him. for one apparent reason, so stitching him.
Okay, well that won't help, but yeah, cool. If you have blood, give him blood. That's what he needs. That's the only thing that'll bring him up. He's still receiving over a liter of blood though, so he could come up on his own now. But he's ready to move once you're done stitching.
Yeah. Yeah. Halfway done. I've already sent down the Africa Muppet and Zero and Africa to assist. Me and Phoenix is treating Raven out. Okay, so that's alright. So Raven, we're gonna carry you now.
I'll carry him. I got nothing. Okay, you can carry him if you want. Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, I just need to look at the radio. You need to look at the UAV.
Okay, well, I'm moving the UAV now, so I'm not gonna look at it. Northeast. Okay, I'm moving.
You did give him a morphine, eh?
Yeah, he's not in pain.
Okay.
He's probably still at 900 milliliters of blood receiving, so he should come up on his own within about a minute. If not, he still need more blood.
Okay.
His heart rate is like 68, which is low, but it's not too low for consciousness, I think.
Oh.
Wait,
yeah.
Not heavy.
Always, always the shit. This is in the middle of the open. You just see this one bullet landing next to you, like.
No, we're behind friendlies. We're fine. Enemies on the other side of the friendlies.
Rather set up at the location and cover the truck. Are you guys okay here?
We need help here. If you have any medical supplies left.
Well, we're carrying D5. Just get to the truck. We're gonna evac.
Okay.
I'm with you. Where's D3?
I'll check now.
Actually, no. Don't tell. I don't have to ask. Just what's the last you heard from them?
That they are en route.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, put me down.
He's up. He's up.
Yay!
Fucking hell. Always a mortar, man.
You only need splints though. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. Probably just for your arms.
Okay, Raven.
Yeah.
They do need medical somewhere at the back, but I think they're moving up. Oh yeah, they're coming. Roger, we're moving to the truck location. T2, confirm your location relevant to the truck if you want.
Is it a player? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got our supply crates. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 actual. I confirm your last out.
Are they coming now?
No, they had to reroute, so they're gonna meet us at the town directly east of the starting location.
I'm
Okay.
Where's Raven?
Okay,
Raven?
guys, load them into the truck. Let's load
everybody
into the
else
truck.
I'm gonna get in the back.
Okay, I'll load him.
Guys, I think there's an enemy in the driver's seat, but I can't, possibly ID him.
That is an enemy.
Yeah, someone told me.
Hold on. You can either shoot him or you can morphine them to death, but we probably need the morphine.
Well, I can't get into this truck.
Hold on, I've
Shoot
got
the
it.
Nice.
Oh wait. Panther just
He's
jumped back
morphing
to
now.
life.
He's still
It
unconscious.
was an enemy, right?
Panther, are you?
Yeah,
Hey, look up.
its name is Karl. It's.
Take a 762 to the face. I
Can
want
you
to
hear
see
me?
it up from that.
No, there we go.
Alright, again, set up.
I'm
I got him.
unloading
He's out.
He's here. Just kill him. He's dead.
Oh, an RPK.
I'll patch up.
Okay, I'm in the vehicle.
No
Alright.
one's streaming that because that's like war crimes right there.
So is wearing enemy uniforms. 0 over here.
Raven, can you do this in the?
Yeah, I
chat?
can. We're just
Okay,
stabilizing. One more.
Zero
Stop.
over here.
Raven, I can hear your heartbeat.
Africa, you,
Oh, yeah.
you load him in.
I'll load him in. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's get in. Let's hustle, get out here.
Essential personnel. In.
Okay, is in.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, Buckies, I'm going
All
in
of
now.
1-1 is in.
As
Where?
far as I know, one squad is in.
As soon as
Okay,
Sherman's
1-2 sound off.
I hear artillery firing, guys. One round.
Move.
Well, then let's
Move
drive.
this truck.
0 on board.
Go, go, go.
can somebody just guide me?
Anywhere but here.
Yeah, I can probably see us.
Yeah,
Okay, keep
so-
going straight.
Yeah, the road, and then I'll just follow the road.
I don't see D3 though.
They are south on the road.
Okay, well, I don't see them. I'll just take us to back to base. Just turn right on the road once you get to it.
Yeah. So, if the town in front of us, the major town, just follow that south. They're coming.
Fucking hell.
There's no major. Oh, that's one we next to one we started at.
Yeah, that one.
Do not see them. UAV's out of range, moving out of range now, so I'm gonna move it back.
Right.
Okay, all tourniquets are removed.
D3 confirm that you guys are close to the town. Approximate distance, and are you on the main road south of the town?
Ah, shit.
If you keep going a bit straight, then we'll get back to base.
I need some blood.
They're about 1 kilometer south of us. Their front tires are shot out. Do you guys want to go fetch them, or?
Yeah, we can, but we need to be quick. We've got less than 10 minutes.
Oh, I see them. I see them. The black smoke
Who
plume.
else is unconscious in this truck? There's 2 people unconscious.
Okay. D3, we're moving
could
to
do
your
some bloody,
location
please.
on the main road to pick you up.
Raven, I've got 13.
Come on, guys. Z1,
Put it in
no
the
man
truck.
behind.
It's in the truck.
I'm assuming it's 0.
Raven, if you take a med kit, it can transform into like medical.
Okay,
That sounds like
Bucky's
fire.
then right in front of us. Enemies left.
Okay, guys, just dismount. Help.
Disembark.
Front left enemies in the town.
Front left. Enemies. Helicopter.
Not again.
Yeah.
Well, now I can see who's left in this. Verify and Sheepy.
I'm getting out.
The guy in the road is friendly.
Rockets on. That has rockets on.
Guy in the road is friendly.
There's the helicopter.
Yeah, we're worried about the helo.
Sharky,
Has rockets.
move to us.
Clear road.
Up it, you better get that RP.
Oh, there goes our fucking truck.
Just quick loading myself.
Dragon 3, that hound just engaged us. Actual may possibly be KI, over. Alright, who's dead, who isn't? Oh my god, that's a lot of dead by the fucking truck.
I don't think there's any point trying to kill it.
I knew I should have taken the freaking Strelas.
Right, let's try not to piss it off. We don't have the weapons necessary to take it down.
Well, I don't see actual.
I have actual here. Immediate medical attention immediately.
Okay, I'll just turn a gang myself.
Okay, I have him vaguely stable.
Yep, we possibly do. I can't do anything.
That was Raven who's dead.
I can't do anything.
Okay, is D3 still up?
Yeah, it's just Wolf there.
He's just ragdolling. He's ragdolling.
Okay.
He's dead.
Is okay? Is this everyone else here?
Yeah.
Well, let's track back. Let me just get his stuff.
How far's the base, Phoenix? Can we get there on foot?
Yeah, it was not too far.
Do we need to go through that town, which is occupied?
Okay. No. Hold on.
Will do. Wolf, are you around?
Over here. Shocky,
Took most of Raven's stuff.
There was still some enemy contacts firing from down there.
Set up security.
Roger, I'm still just bleeding.
Okay, I think we should stop pulling back. Lucas Aid? Your CO.
Okay.
Yeah, we can pull back. We're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 meters from the city of our town.
We need to go south, eh? Towards that
No,
fire.
north.
North. Alright, cool. Okay, let's go. If you're stable, I want you to pick him up. We're going north now. We're going to extract.
Carry him.
On foot. All units on this net, ensure your teams are falling back north now. We getting the hell out of here.
Copy that.
Smoke behind us.
I seriously regret the decision to not take the Igla.
I'm falling back north.
Good to go. Wolf.
Sherman, you're going to be very strong after this because we're going 700 meters.
Yeah, it's a good thing they never really fixed that issue with the carrying weight.
Bucky owes you a lot of BA if we make it out of your love.
That's a big if though.
Yep.
Oh, the reinforcements not able to get a vehicle and fetch us.
No, there weren't any vehicles when we first spawned in there. We took them all one of the first run-ins.
Driving cars, picking up shit.
I reckon we should make a straight beeline back
Yep.
to Margaret.
It was like Strike Back season 5 or something.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Fuck.
Okay, there's nothing between us and our town. Yeah, we're all good.
Shocky, if that hip comes back, we can set up the AGS-30 to maybe hit it.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Well, you surprisingly survived the whole night.
That's what usually happens.
Was that hip scripted, Phoenix?
Ask Muppet, but I doubt it.
Ah.
Might be just a trigger, but that's it.
Sherman, next
If
time.
it's any consolation to you, when that UAZ got hit, you were literally standing in front of me. You took all of that damage. All of it. I didn't even get
Sherman.
hit.
next time when I wanted to have the Igla,
Somehow
please have it.
I thought it was friendly because they heard on radio.
Yes, I
Yeah.
laughed hard when that RPG came in and hit the UAZ.
Cool.
Reinforcements at base?
Artillery. And nothing.
I don't think anyone at base has a radio.
If they died twice, they shouldn't have respawned anyway.
Ah. Are we still going to go to the town, or do you want us to actually go to the...
Yeah, actually we should head to where we started, so it's northwest. And
Wherever the bar is still open.
don't even know where our fucking start is. Hey guys, pop smoking where you are.
Roger.
Never mind, I see you. Yeah, that's I think that's actually the wrong, like, way too far. I think where you guys are is pretty much good for ending, I think. Wait, actually no, our start position was between those two towns. I'm confused now.
Yeah, according to the map, this is the start position.
Phoenix, we're going to stop just beyond the crates. That's roughly where we started.
Shocky, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to bring down my UAV. Hold.
Okay, guys, let's just form up a nice line. Ready for the photo, so the UAVs here, we can take a photo and bug out here.
And as usual, helmet slash beanie slash dish dash.
Just Muppet, Zero, Liquid, just push a little bit back, or Raven come a little bit forward.
Everybody say AK strong.
Hold on.
AK strong.
Okay, the UAV is here. I don't want to fly it manually. Let me see if I can land it.
Auto hover it right above Bucky's head.
Well, I was actually thinking, Finishy, can you try auto hover it like right above you guys?
Oh shit.
Just trying to shoot at it.
Yeah, hold on. I have to quickly enable the controller.
I can get it down here in 2 seconds if you go.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing,
Maybe
Purify.
take a picture now, Bucky's, before the UAV comes in and decapitates you or
Channel switched.
Right. Stop talking quickly, guys.
Okay, and okay, and I am now in control.
Just ready for that photo.
Being nervous because I can't see
Okay,
it.
look here, guys, look here. Okay, got it.
Jeez.
Hey, Wolf.
Just
as the sun comes over the map.
Whoa.
That was nice.
You got in the picture.
Yeah, got it.
And you got it. Zam's your name in the left.
Flashbang.
Yes, got it.
Smoke.
Okay, Muppets hashtag missions.
She's done.
This was a very fun mission, Muppet.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Purify, you were asking about why we
User
took
joined
all the
your channel.
beating.
User joined your channel.
Because we
User
kept
joined
on
your
starting the
channel.
fighting.
User
That's one
joined
way
your
of
channel.
analyzing what happened.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Exit.
Getting in a fight because we went where the fight was. Hey.
Yeah, we kept on starting it.
Arma 3 Steam uninstall.
Yeah, thanks, Muppet. That was really fun. Inadvertently. Phoenix, please tell me you caught a drone video of when we hit that roadblock
User was moved to your
/
channel.
ambush.
Yes, I was
and
looking right
jumped
at
out.
it, and I was wondering why the fuck. I know you probably didn't hear us, but I did tell Bucky's about it, and we didn't communicate it to you properly.
But did you see my response to the ambush?
Yes, you drove over a guy, you dismounted, shot another guy, and then when I came back looking a bit later, you guys doing CQC clearing.
I killed the whole squad by myself, Phoenix. Sharky drove over one guy, and I literally jumped out and shot the one guy 10 meters away who was actually firing at me, but missed. Shot him from the hip, and then I proceeded to kill everybody else Rambo style. It was surreal. It's like
Beautiful.
We kept taking fire as we were moving. We were driving fucking without the tire for a long time, and then luckily somebody shot at us the other tire. Then we drove without tires for a while.
Okay, quick briefing. It's 10 past 10, quarter past 10. So yeah, I think in terms of the mission plan, it was something brief. Yes, it wasn't a solid plan, and we were gonna change it as we went along. Fortunately enough, we found I think all the objectives, or majority of the objectives, all in relative close proximity. We on the first set of engagements was the only reason why I decided to take out the first set of patrol that was close to waypoint 1, so that we can have a little bit more freedom moving to the FUP. When you got to the FUP, yeah, we literally parked 150 meters next to anti-tank emplacements with our vehicle. So maybe we could have placed a little bit better, but I know me and Phoenix did talk about it. He was about to relay the info when we actually stopped at the FUP already.
Yeah, we got there a lot quicker than I expected. Like saying, hey, look at those vehicles. Brought my map tools. And said, okay, I got the coordinates, and I suddenly saw in my UAV view our vehicle driving past the target, already at the target. I was like, okay, it's a bit out of date now.
I think other than that, our engagements that we had that one position where we had a bit of mass casualty, where we took too long to move out. Partly and partial as well. I was out for roughly about, I would say probably about 2 minutes. And I think, I mean, just the appealing formations that we need to do, we just need to spend a bit of focus on that.
Okay, clear on Bucky's?
Yeah. Then the next set of engagements were pretty straightforward. I mean, we had the intel, we had the maneuver, we had the sporadic engagements. Other than that, I think everything went according to plan. I think that's about it from my side.
So, in the case of one actual, things went fairly well up until I took an RPG next to the vehicle. I think we definitely spent too much time there because not only did we get hit by the RPG, we then got hit by artillery. After that, myself and the others, I joined up with the others. Took a while to get back in control of 1-2, but I took control of 1-2. We were able to move fairly successfully from that point on. When we were assaulting the second group of trucks, we almost ran into an ambush of 2 guys on the road in the ruins, but we were able to move past, knock out the ammo truck, and we're in a perfect position to actually ambush the rocket truck as it came past down the road again. Other than that, when we moved back to the final part, things got again messy with the hip, but I was able to get Bucky's into a stable condition and bring him back. Other than that, I think the team performed fairly well.
Who's 1-1?
Oh, me,
Go ahead.
Purify. Purify, 1-1 got a bit manhandled tonight. We at the first engagement with those vehicles that were close to us, I don't know what hit us. I don't know if it was an RPG. I don't know if it was artillery. I've got no idea. But it ended up sort of just blowing the whole fire team that was sitting firm in smithereens, and we took 3 KIA at that point. Someone stabilized me, and I was later brought back up, and I had Africa with me. We continued to sort of just run with Dragon 1, and everything went smoothly. The rest of 1-1 eventually caught back up with us. And then after we completed all the objectives and we were on our way back, we got hit by mortars again, and I think 3 of us died, or 4 of us died. 3 of us died instantly, and a 4th member later died as well. So I think all in all, we took about, 7 casualties. So it was a bit of a rough mission, a rough night for us tonight. Yeah, no, hectic. But yeah, no, not much to say. Just sort of standard engagements, good maneuvers by all the members when we were all alive. We just got pretty bad luck getting spotted by the artillery, and at the points where we got hit by artillery, we were not bunched up, but in close proximity because we were on in movement. So yeah.
Okay, so from a 1-2's perspective, everything went all right up until the point where the UAZ got hit from an RPG. I think 80% of the chain of command was wiped there because the SL, the CO, and 1-1 FTL were all impacted from that explosion. So it was a bit hectic trying to organize everyone from that location to pick up the wounded and return fire from the team that was ambushing us from the west. But all things considered, we did actually manage to recover from that. I don't really have anything else to add. I did lose control of 1-2 after about half the mission once I became SO and then CO. But from the time I had you guys were good. You guys listened. I mean, no one died from 1-2, so that's a good sign in its own. And yeah, generally the mission went alright. So good job to everyone.
Sorry, I just wanted to mention this quite briefly. Do you think it's quite amusing that Lucozade, after getting promotion to sergeant, went from FTL to SL to CO in his first mission?
I mean, I've done it as private before, so.
Oh yeah, no, even me. Phoenix's hotel one. It's like, oh shit, everyone's dead. Look at that, you SO, enjoy.
We'll see you.
Okay. 3?
Right. Yeah. For a 2-man anti-tank team, we did everything except engage tanks. This year, inadvertently, after we got hit by those secondaries from those trucks blowing up, I got everybody together, the reinforcements, pushed up, did a quick plan, engaged the truck, took out the owners of the truck, stole the truck, RV'd with CO. In between that, we stole another vehicle, and our two-vehicle convoy hit a checkpoint with a lot of dudes in it. We engaged that, wiped that out, then RV CO, then we got sent somewhere else. Hit that with an AT weapon, then got south to a faraway objective, which we then tried to go sneak around, and we hit another roadblock and slaughtered those guys by ourselves, and then we came around, hit the objective, and then we RV'd CO again, at which point the CO got blown up by an attack chopper, and then we extracted. So very fun. Sharky did really well, and so did the reinforcement dudes that we had for a little while at the beginning. Happiness.
Okay, and then and then from my side, I never had any radios, but the UAV, by just to let you guys know, ended up with 40% fuel, 35% fuel, and then some asshole blew it up at the end. But anyway, it survived the entire mission. Now, the UAV, we spotted almost all the artillery right at the start, but then the second set of BM-21s that we chanced upon, I detected just before we did that. So from my perspective, it was the nature of the mission was constantly getting new intel, constantly changing plans, constantly changing objectives, which makes sense if it's quite chaotic, which it ended up anyway. The battlefield was changing rapidly, and we made decisions which eventually got the hang of it. But I think there was definitely some unnecessary contact, particularly from D3's side, because I think we weren't communicating too well, like when they drove into a town with those enemy contacts. So I think Bucky's one thing you could work on, technically could work on, is when you're, for example, briefing people on new plans and new situation, just being able to just quickly get everyone's need and attention. Quickly, summary of what they need to do, where the enemies are, and where to go, and then move on. So like when I'll quickly have like team leaders come and quickly brief them, but that's between engagements, not during engagements usually. But that kind of thing, if it goes more smoothly and everyone's on the same page, then it helps you have everyone more cleanly adapt to a situation that's constantly changing.
Yeah.
Had lots of adaptation on this one.
Yeah.
Yes. Raven?
No, I don't have anything to say.
This was your first mission as 5, eh?
Yeah.
But you see, how familiar I am with the medical system.
Yes. No, I mean, guys, yes. You got fucked up a lot there. And as I tried to get to you, you fucking bleed out in stripes and streeps. So
I mean, in my defense, in my case, nobody bandaged me before they carried me off, so I basically had no say in the matter.
it wasn't my fault, though.
Raven, blood is to be used, not carried, eh?
I think then Muppet, Mission Maker.
You guys got all the objectives. It was a bit chaotic. I think in the beginning where you guys got stuck on that first objective, that's where things really got difficult. I was worried the whole team was going to get wiped out. We would have to restart, but you managed to recover, and overall, yeah, I think it was great. Well played.
Okay. Oh yeah. So we did 2 extra BM21s. Was that all of them?
Yeah, there was also one extra set of D30s, but yeah, you don't have to worry about those.
Is that the one that annihilated 1-1?
Yeah, actually, it was. So that, like, all the mortar, everything was AI. I didn't interfere with anything.
VCOM.
The only thing I interfered with was at the end. That helicopter, I called it off because I was worried that everyone was going to get killed.
Oh no, there's the helicopters aren't gonna wipe out lone infantry, only vehicles. So we wouldn't be fine.
Their gunners have a tendency to return fire quite accurately, though.
Yeah, so if you don't shoot at them and you disappear into the trees, then you're fine.
But guys, it was fun. Thank you very much. I need to go. Until whenever.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All the best, Wolf. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Cheers, Wolf.
See you.
Cheers. Good luck.
No, Wolf, you can't go.
Shot.
Mommy said no.
User
All right.
disconnected from your
One thing
channel.
also I forgot I was gonna add as well. Oh yes. So probably one thing the enemy should probably do more is because they were so easy to spot with the UAVs. There's more camo nets for the vehicles, like more in the tree lines, and camo nets, for example. When you're out in the open in the field, they immediately put up camo nets over vehicles, for example. It'll be hard to spot from the sky, and for thermals and stuff. Anyway.
Were you using thermals?
I had thermals in that thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even if I didn't have thermals, they would be easy to spot anyway from the air. They had no concealment whatsoever. But yeah, this is a more mission maker kind of note.
Okay, doke.
Okay, cool. Okay, anything else from anyone?
Yeah. There you go, Buckies.
I just need to find out. I know we only had one net to communicate all the elements. How was the comms? I know it was a lot on certain instances, but overall, in general.
Most of the time it was okay, but I feel that we could have always supplemented a support net for Dragon 3 and Dragon 5 at one point, because it did get, especially trying to SL with your one squad, there was constant Dragon 3 actual chatter on the net. So we couldn't move as one squad without me running to the teams and physically telling them, hey, do this, this, and this, because we couldn't get access to the radio. But other than that, it was fun. I mean, I wouldn't call it excessive. It was just more of an inconvenience.
Also, a lot of the grunts didn't have radios either. It was actually more immersive, getting briefed on voice and having to rely on being in proximity to each other.
Yeah, it's true. It's just when the FL goes out, then the whole team is without like a second command, unless the person remembers to get the radio. So, yeah.
Yeah, just let you know that's why FTLs have the 152, not to be listening and communicating on it. Except this mission you kind of had to because you didn't have 343s, but it's mainly to quickly pick up comms if the SL dies, and maybe they get listened on the background at lower volume. Okay. Anything else?
I just want to say I'm sorry I was late. Apparently Italy has a thing of the time changing.
Oh
when it's
yes, I could have
winter.
told you that.
So yeah, the time went back to 7. So at 7 I was still chilling, opening this TeamSpeak, and then I saw you all playing online. So yeah, sorry. And then the other thing that's just sort of getting to is my the place that I eat. I don't know what you call it in English. Anyway, the place where I eat only opens at 7, so I don't know if I'll be able to make trainings at 8 because my 7 is your 8 now. So I don't know if I'll be able to make trainings on Tuesdays.
Which is no, just
internet
pull out
cafes.
put your PC down there and set up headset.
For 3 hours. Anyway, so I'll see. I'll try my best, but I can't promise anything.
It's understandable, Africa. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, minus points for Muppet for missing the RPG shot on that helicopter at the end.
Just see. Whoever got that RPG was a good hit, though.
What, the chopper that blew us up, or the chopper that was
Yeah,
landing?
the chopper that blew us up.
Yeah, I
But
did.
whoever shot at the chopper that was landing, they got 3 consecutive hits on it. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I got all of that in video. Okay, I think we can.
It was Panthera.
Yeah. Is there anything else important that needs to be said? Okay, guys. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Muppet. Thanks for the mission. Bucky. Thanks for COing.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks, guys.